For the second day in a row, Kate Middleton paid tribute to her late mother-in-law, Princess Diana, with a fashion tribute. After paying her final respects to the late Princess of Wales, who died on August 31, 1997, aged 36, at the Festival of Remembrance at the Royal Albert Hall on November 9, Kate Middleton paid tribute again on November 10 at the Remembrance Sunday at the Cenotaph in London. On November 9, the 42-year-old Princess of Wales wore Collingwood pearl earrings that once belonged to Princess Diana. Kate also brought back her sapphire and diamond engagement ring, which once belonged to Princess Diana, and which Kate has been wearing off and on since 2024, sometimes with a ring without the symbolic part. It was originally worn by Lady Diana Spencer at her engagement in 1981. The prince brought it to Charles's attention. On November 10, Kate paid another fashion tribute to Princess Diana by wearing a black outfit by Catherine Walker, one of Diana's favorite designers throughout her public life. Walker was perhaps Princess Diana's favorite designer and a friend of the princess. Diana wore her creations from her early royal life, including during a trip to Australia with Prince Charles and Prince William in 1983, until her untimely death in 1997. A famous example of a Walker design worn by Princess Diana is her so-called Elvis. In November 1989, she wore this dress to accept the British Designer of the Year award at the British Fashion Awards in London, but Walker did not win. The next day, Diana Walker sent a message to my Designer of the Year. Walker's widow Cyrus told people that Diana made sure the outfit was appropriate and that she was the star, not the outfit. Walker died of breast cancer in 2010 at age 65. My wife and I spent a lot of time researching what she would wear on her official international visits. We visited each country beforehand to make sure we got it right. We tried to make sure the design reflected her role as an ambassador for her country and also paid tribute to each destination. The cocktail dress she wore to the party was a red one to commemorate the auction of the dress at Christie's in New York City. She also wore it for her final official daytime appearance in July 1997, before her death the following month. Belt during a visit to Northwick Park in St. Paul's to celebrate the opening of a new pediatric outpatient center at Mark's Hospital in Harrow, Middlesex, England. The house's relationship with Princess Diana was positive and professional, Ms. Cyrus said. We saw it as our job to give her the tools. She was always so polite, so kind, so grateful. She was never late for an appointment and always thanked us when she wore a dress that was admired. Diana's relationship with Walker became so close that it reached the point of shorthand, Walker wrote in her 1998 autobiography. She added that designing for the princess was about beauty and dreams, and that the princess's informality and humility and her intuitiveness were key to her success. Despite the guidance she received, nothing was ever really adequate for the dire circumstances she faced. After Diana's death, which occurred after a car accident entering Paris, Walker was tasked with the devastating final task of providing dresses for her funeral. Walker called the piece the saddest and most difficult assignment of my life. Since marrying into the royal family in 2011, the Duchess, whose wardrobe choices often resemble those of her mother-in-law, has turned to Catherine Walker on multiple occasions. Her mother, Carol Middleton, also wore an ice blue Catherine Walker creation for her eldest daughter's wedding to Prince William on April 29, 2011. We were delighted and honored to be asked to design a daytime outfit for Mrs. Carol Middleton to mark the joyous occasion of her daughter's wedding, the design firm said in a statement at the time. On Kate's frequent nods to Princess Diana through fashion, I think we've seen many instances where that reference was very deliberate, and I think Kate is using fashion to honor Princess Diana in a very positive way, Fashion's Bethan Holt said. The Daily Telegraph's director of news and features told People, I think Prince William and Kate decided together that it would be really great for Kate to point out that Princess Diana is still a muse in the fashion world from time to time, and show that through her own clothes, he added of the Duchess. She makes it her own without coming across as playing Diana. Additionally, in November, the paper paid tribute to Princess Diana through her outfits. According to Hello, Princess Kate also wore diamond and pearl earrings that once belonged to the late Queen Elizabeth II in honor of her role as a colonel in the regiment. She also wore the Queen's Dragoon silver brooch,